Well, gather round, y'all. Let me tell you a tale about a fella named Pooley, and he's stealing my trail. Who is this guy Pooley? Ain't he quite a sight? On the mic tonight, I lightened up the night, got the crowd all buzzing, about to give him a show. F2 in Japan, F1 down in Brazil, oh no. Well, friends, he's lively, he's witty, full of charm, but underneath it all, he's raising alarm. Who is this guy Pooley? Can't you see? He's trying to steal my spotlight. Is he out of his tree? Boo-hoo, I'm telling you now, it just ain't fair. Y'all better help me out. We gotta tell him beware.
So listen up, friends, let's put the story straight. 'Cause Pooley's on the rise, oh, it's looking like fate. He cracks jokes with ease and makes the crowd roar. But I worked hard for this, can't he see it's my score?
Yet here he comes with a smile, raising a glass, looking sharper than the stars, gonna steal my class. Who is this guy Pooley? Can't you see? He's trying to steal my spotlight. Is he out of his tree? Ooh, I'm telling you now, it just ain't fair. Y'all better help me out. We gotta tell him beware. So let's all raise a toast to Pooley tonight. Though I might be worried, he still feels right. Together we can shine like the moon in the sky. Who knows, maybe one day he'll teach me to fly.
Who is this guy Pooley? Can't you see? He's trying to steal my spotlight. Is he out of his tree? Boo-hoo, I'm telling you now, it just ain't fair. Y'all better help me out. We gotta tell him beware. So here's to the nights and the dreams we all share. Let's celebrate Pooley in this lively affair. Who is this guy Pooley? He's one of the best. Together on this stage, we're all
Evening, guys, evening. Well, welcome back to round 15 of Brazil for Rattlers F1 Racing League, and I've just got back from a nice 3-week vacation in America. Glad to be back. Good to see a few people in the already. Afternoon, Louise, evening Hypes, hi-fi. Good to see us back. Let's hope we have a good race, eh? Let's see how this one's going to pan out. It's And then you got Hypes in the Williams, you got Cuba in the Alpine, you got Grips in the Haas, Cash is in the RB, Hi-Fi's in the Ferrari, Fornafair's in his signature kick, Michael's in the McLaren, and you got Uville in the kick. I've got to remember all the freaking nicknames I give him, I don't know. You got Regulator in the Red Bull there, and you got Apotheosis in the Red Bull as well. You got Reyes in the Aston, Honslow in the Alpine, Taichon in the Mercedes, and a Creeper in the McLaren. So it's going to be interesting, this. Where's Uranus tonight? Uranus not racing tonight. I've not even looked to who's actually been in, to be fair. Who's checked in. But we'll stay with Webber here. We'll go out with Webber, the main man. Let me get all my telemetry up now. I don't want tyres on that. I don't want full map on. Right, here we go. So we're just watching Webber here now in his Mercedes on his out lap. But has people seen these new liveries that everyone's bringing out for Japan? There's some tasty liveries going on. Some funky ones. Haas have got a funky one as well. So Webber's about to start his push lap now. So he's activated his DRS. He's just blipping that ERS just to get up the hill a little bit. He's saving it now. Got to go into turn 1 here now. He's got to drop it straight down to third. Hook it straight on the apex. Oh, back into a little bit slider there. It'll cost him back going into turn 2. I think he's running a little bit low wings, I should think. Nice and tidy on that left-hander there. Coming down here now, he'll get it up into 7, up into 8, drop it 1 gear, keep it nice and tight, keeping it down to the ground, drop it down to 4th or 3rd. Oh, he's gone down to 2nd. Must have come out there a little bit slow in sector 2 there. This is where you're getting a lot of time with higher wings in sector 2 there. And he'll come out there and he'll start going up the gears here now. He'll just clip this apex here. Just try and keep the speed now, and then he'll be waiting until he gets to the bridge there. The others put in a 108.3 as the fastest lap in the kick sober. He's burning all his ERS now, his Webber. Oh, Webber's put it in P2 or 108.6. Right. And the Grips have just gone fastest there with 172. Let's see what else we got. Let's get on with Rock Robs. He's saving his ERS there. How are we doing? Oh, you okay, mate? Come around the last corner, nice and tight there by Rock Robs. He's very strong here, is Rock Robs. He'll have his setup all dialed in nicely. I'm expecting a fast time here. Ooh, 109. Flat. Something's not right there. Fornafair puts in a 107.6. I think we could be into the 106s here, I think. So everybody has now done a lap. So Apotheosis, he must have he validated. Is he recharging for another push lap or not? We'll know in a minute. His ERS is now full. So he's going to be going down now. He's still got it in none. I think he might be coming into the pits. Might be on an in lap here now. Is it? Yeah, he's coming into the pits there now. I've got Cash out. Cash is out on an out lap now. Hypes sound very slow on the wheel. You'll get it, Hypes. You'll get it, mate. You'll get it, and then your setups will be totally different, mate. You'll have to work on your setups as well. They're an absolute nightmare. See what's Cash going to do? Is Cash going to pull one out of the bag here? Or is it going to be mid-pack? In the nice RB there. Bit of sugar free. So he's put it into hot lap now to start his fast lap now. He's burning his DRS now, doing 50% down main straight. Max retired from the session. Has Matt got a qualifying ban? Hypes, has Matt got a quali ban? Oh, he's using all his ERS, he's low on ERS now, his cash. I think he's burning too much here. Might be able to recoup a bit in sector 2 here. Let's see how he gets on. Hypes is now out on an out lap. So he's got it into non, so he's charging in non there. He's charging it there, just come out a bit. Oh, there we go, Dino. You were alright, mate. I got back this morning. So cash there now, he's got to be burning all his DRS there. Well, DRS is activated now. Where's he going to be? It's going to be 109s, I think. 108.7. Puts him up into P9. Let's get on with Hypes. Hypes is on his out lap. Let's see how Hypes a bit low there on ERS. Pardon me. Can't stop belching. So nice look at Williams with Hypes coming down here now. That was that lovely stuff, buddy. I'm watching from the TV. It'll be the last you hear from me, but I'll be watching Grips and me. But yeah, no worries, Dino, mate. No worries, pal. So Hypes coming through sector 2 here now. See if he's going to be up or see whether he's down. He's not doing too bad there. He needs to take them in third gear rather than second though. Well, he's 4 times up. It's 4 times up, so it could put up around P7 this. Why is he going in? Oh, I thought he was going in then. P8. Not a bad time that. P8. A new Villa, whatever he's called, has put it up into P4. Right, let's go on with Taichon there now. What's Taichon doing? Taichon puts it up into P3, P4 now. And so Apotheosis puts it up into P3. Yee's in the pits. Oh, late coming Yee. Right, who else have we got on an out lap? Oh, on a fast lap, should I say. So Rob's out again. Kill my Rob again. See if he's going to improve. He's got no ERS left, so is he done a double out lap or has he forgot to charge it? Or is he on an in lap? Nope, he's on an in lap. I think it's just give me a shake of the head. Right, who else have we got? Let's get on with Reyes. Has Reyes just put a lap in? He might have done because he's in none there. Yeah, he's in none. Can't see him there. Oh, I don't know. Is Yee going to put in a 1 lap wonder and take Paul? Fornafair's out on an out lap again, so he must be shitting his pants a little bit with Grips being a 10th behind him. Exactly a 10th. Nice. Nice is coming in there. Let's get on with Fornafair. Oh, they're both on qualibans there, right? That's what I tried to ask you before. Ipes, when you're going through them S-bends in sector 2, mate, take them in third, not second. So Fornafair's out here now. Saves all his DRS down the main straight. He's that quick, he don't need it. He blasts 50% on the second DRS straight there. Nice and tidy. It just looks like it's glued, his car at times, man. When you're following it, looks like it's on ice skates. Nice and tidy around that left-hander there. Went to the S-bends and set to 2 now. Oh, he takes him in seconds as well. I take him in third, me. I find it more stable in third. You get better traction coming out. He's coming in the last corner. I didn't even see whether he was up either. So let's see what he's going to be doing. He's got a lot of ERS left there. It took 2 times off it, 17.4. His grip's going to react to that now. We'll see. Officer he's invalidated again. He needs to go back to driving school. He's got Yuval on his fast lap again. Puts open to P4 and he went out of ERS. So he took it down by 3 times. Well, let's get on with Annika Reaper. Not been on Annika today. He's another lad that's he's come well up in the grid lately. He's getting quicker and quicker by the week. So I think it's his uncle is a friend of mine that races in my other league that I own along with Mischief, Apex, and he just started racing straight away on no assists, and it's like, what are you doing? He just seems to have nailed it straight off. Well, I think I might end up trying no assist, to be fair. I think I'm at that point now where I need to step it up and do it. He's looking quite tidy there. Does look well at McLaren though. I can't wait until this DLC comes out with me with all the new liveries on. That's going to be epic, that. So nice and tidy there through sector 2. He's looking good here. Trouble is, as well, in Rattlers, he's on a fast grid as well, so what he thinks is shit, it'll actually be a good time. He's 7 tenths up now, so this could put him up into P6, P7. He's burning his ERS here now. Is he going to do it? He's run out of ERS, he's going to lose time there now. 6 tenths up, so P7. That's not a bad time, that. Not a bad time, Anarchy. Right, Onslow is in the pits. Tyrtron's back out. Let's go with Tyrtron. We'll go with Tyrtron, then we'll go on with Apotheosis, see if he can invalidate. See if he's learnt. So Tyrtron's coming down there, he's going to get a little bit of slipstream from that RB there. Puts up into P3, 17.8. It's getting a close grid, this. Very close. Got a second, a second between 1st and 11th. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So Apotheosis is about to start his lap now, see if he can keep it within the white lines. His car looks a bit dirty, so I think he's been mowing grass. Takes all the chat there going to turn 1. Nice and tidy through there. Looking good. He'll burn his ERS. As soon as he gets DRS, he'll start burning the ERS down here. He'll drop it down to 5th. When he goes down to 4th, ooh, that a bit of a slight impediment. It's put him off. It's put him off, that. It really has put him off. Looks like he's backed off now. Give me a wiggle. He's backed off, so is he going to be going for another push lap in a minute? If he is, I'll jump back onto him in a minute. Or do I stay on him? What do you reckon, boys and girls? Grips is on another outlap. So, no doubt a ticket will be going in for that impeding there. Is he going for it again? He's still in none. Yep, he is. He's going for it. We'll stay on him this time. Again, nice and tidy down to turn one. Only 10% of his battery is on the battery down there as well. Who's that Ferrari behind him? Is that Yi in the Ferrari behind him? No, it's not. Must be Hi-Fi. He's still in none. Why is he non-ERS there? Okay, he's off the track. Right, Yi's coming to the pits. Let's get on with Grips then. So Grips is on his lap now. He's burning that ERS. He means business in this ass. A little bit of a lock up then. It shouldn't have cost him too much. Looking nice and tired. I'm sure Grips has gone to no assists again now, which he should have done. Hopefully these cars ahead will stay out of his way. Yeah, they'll stay out of his way. Those come onto the main straight now. And last corner, 20% of ERS, and he's going to be whapping that ERS now. Just trying to save it there. And he improves by 2/10. Not enough to take pole. Still a very, very good lap though. Right, he's on right Apotheosis again now. He's on another lap. He's now in medium ERS, so his rookie errors has cost him. I'll tell you worse, is he going to be able to get a lap in with the amount of fuel he's got now, or is his tyres going to be dead? So Rob must be happy with his P11 there, so he's retired out of it. Very close grid this tonight. And nice and tidy down to that last corner. He's got plenty of ERS, so he should be whacking that ERS now. So as you see that DRS activating and bang it, hit it. No, it's not. It must be well down. Right, Cuba there. Cuba's coming around the last corner here now. How's Cuba going to get on? Cuba puts up into P6. You got Unslaw's out. He's going into pits. He's going into pits at 190 mile an hour there. Right, there's Hype's going to do. His Hype's going to improve. Puts up into P11. Nice. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Well, I think that confirms the grid then, doesn't it? Because you got Cash out still. Cash is out, can't forget Cash. $1 million man. He's a Jug Lord. It's a new Jug Lord. Cash G. Gives you Cash G. He keeps it there. He doesn't improve. Oh, an interesting qualifying, wasn't it? That's the Apotheosis can't keep it within the white line still. I'll have to get him some lessons. I'll give him some lessons. Right, so qualifying. Well, I've just gone to the race director like a knobhead. Right, you got Fair P1, Grips, Taichon, Unslaw, Apotheosis, Cuba, Uval, Anarchy, Weber. Weber's done well there. P9 for Weber. Well done, mate. Cash G, the new Jug Lord. The new Jug Lord. I'll go through it again in a minute. I'll go through it again in a minute. So, as the lads are all getting ready on the grid there now, they're going to be taking their ice packs off the backs, and we're going to be looking at the nice grid ladies while they get the helmets on and get into the cars, confirm the straps with the pit guys, make any changes that they need to make. But all in all, I think that's going to be, it's been a good qualifier, to be fair. Pardon me, to be fair. I think it's going to be a good race, this. I think it'll be interesting round Brazil, though. Brazil can be a very, very, very fast track. The safety car rating, I think there may be a safety car, but I think if there's a safety car, it's going to be because of turn 1. Can't see it being a safety car for any other reason. High five, yeah. Nearly got Paul Aston, that, mate. Nearly got Paul all 2 seconds off. It's a good attempt, that, mate. Good attempt. But yeah, it's going to be a good race. It will be a good race. See how Yee's going to do, coming from the back with Mike and Yee having qualifying bands. And you never know, you might even get a hi-fi up there. You might do a last to first. He's got the skills for it, Mr. Stereo Man. You let them go. You could let them go, mate, or you could chase them down. Right. Well, we're going to start the formation lap now. So I shall go through the grid once again. So you got Fornafair there in P1. You've got Grits P2, Taichon P3, Hunslow 4. Opposites in the Red Bull there in 5th. Cuba, the Colombian Mafia in P6. Yeovil or Barville in P7. Annika Reaper in P8. Jay Webber in P9. Cash G, the new drug lord, give me a Cash G. He's in P10. Hypes is in P11. Rock Robs himself in the Haas is in P12. The little dark horse around Brazil, because I know he's strong around here, so I think he's sandbagging this. And you got Riles in P13, and you got Regular at 14. Mr. Stereo Man himself, who said he was 2 seconds off Paul, and nearly got it, in P15. Yee, who's been on a quali ban there for being a naughty boy, is in P16. And Mike himself in P17, who's also been a naughty boy and on a naughty step, is in P17. So let's get all this data up. I've got the full chart map up, we've got telemetry on, and we've got lap data on. We're about to start. They're all lining up on the grid for an epic race at Brazil, round 15 of Rattlers F1 Racing League. Come on. So who's going to need a driving licence taken again? Have we? I think we're looking good. No. Mr. Stereo Man, Yee himself, and Mr. fucking drug dealer, Cash G. So we're just all lined up now. We've got the green flag from the back of the grid, waiting for the red lights to go out. And away we go, round 15 for Rattlers F1 Racing League at Brazil, and we're away. How's it going into turn 1 here? Bonafair's got a nice 4/10 lead already. There's been a few position swaps there between Taichon and Apophysis. So Apophysis is getting his elbows out. Apart from that, I think we've got all got through nicely. I think Hi-Fi's had a bit of an incident because he was typing in chat. He's gone back down to last. Oh, and Apophysis and Taichon had it coming together there. Hypes is up into P11 there now. Just let it all settle down, boys, for the first lap, and then start pushing them, boys, and then start racing your hearts out. So the possible strategies are 1-stop medium hards, or medium hard for a 2-stop. But what have the boys done? Should we check and see how the boys have done? Everyone apart from Reyes, Yi and Mike are going long on the hards. Everybody else is on mediums. Mediums is a strong tyre around Brazil as well. So Fornafair's got a second gap already on grips. Puts it at 1:14.1 on the first lap there. Let's get down to Rockwell's just taking Hypes there. Hypes is all over the back end of him. Is he going to go back for him? He's not going to sit there. Going to try and put the pressure on Rob here now. This car's about to go a little bit deep there, so that'll be a track limit there for Rob. You got Cuba there going for. Trying to go around the outside there of Taichon, just clips the back wheel of him with his front wing. Robin's racing, lads. There should be some nice wheel-to-wheel action here tonight at Brazil. You got a good, clean racing league here. So flying through, so this now is lap 2 completed, so that should be all settled down now, so everybody should start pushing now. Grips to just put it at 1:10.8. What's happened to Fornafair? Fornafair's down to 4th as he made a mistake. Onslow there is challenging Apotheosis there for 2nd place. I missed that one, didn't I? And he's took him down the DRS. And his Fornafair's coming for me as well. Ooh, and he just closes the door on Fornafair. He keeps him nice. Gives him racing room though. It's a nice battle here for P3 or P2, should I say? It's like being in Roebuck, isn't it? Or London. It's like being in the centre of London where you can't move. So you've got a nice little DRS train here now, down to what? Down to about P9. It's, in fact, even further. It's still going. Oh, Onslow made a mistake there. Did Apotheosis? No, Apotheosis didn't capitalise on that. He's going to capitalise now, coming down the main straight, and he's got to be careful now because he's going to go over, try and overtake Onslow on the DRS, and he's going to have Fornafair breathing down his neck. And so you got Taichon there as well on Cuba there. Oh, if Fornafair pulled that off, that would have been an absolute belting move, that. Nice defending there by Apotheosis. Very tidy, that. Very tidy. I thought Fornafair was going to go around the outside of him then. How are we, Gav? Thank you very much, mate. Glad to be back. How's you, Gavin? You okay, mate? So you got Cuba there, just taking Tyson. Tyson's just gone back for him. Let's just nip down to that. Tyson's not having a very good race at the minute. He mustn't be feeling it with these mediums at the minute. And side by side they're going into sector 2. And Tyson just backs off there. Bit of a wise move that there. Because Cuba's 7/10s off Onslow, so Tyson will just back off just to get the DRS. Because he's closed up. Pardon me, I've got proper belching today. He's going to have the DRS, and the gap's going to be close enough to be able to take Cuba. And Hypes has just taken Morville there. Alright, so I'm just going to get back up to... in fact, let's go down to Hi-Fi at the minute. Hi-Fi is breathing down at Regulator's neck. Rather than covering the front of the field all the time, I want to try and cover all of it like I normally do. Oh, Hi-Fi, oh no, Regulator clips Hi-Fi there. I don't even think he realised he was there. But, yeah. Bit of a... I can't really comment on that, to be fair. We'll let the stewards deal with that. And Webber's in the pits. Webber's come out now, so he mustn't be feeling well unless he's had wing damage. He might have had wing damage because he's 26 seconds behind there. So Yi now is up to P13 there. And he's breathing down Riser's neck. How's this going to go now? But looking at the standings here, Fornafe is going to be taking Apostas, and he does down the main straight. Apostas is coming back into turn one. He's not backing off. A nice little battle. I was about to say it looks like Fornafe is tyre saving a little bit, but he's whacked all his ERS to try and pass Apostas. But he just takes a sneaky little look down there. Then that was a nice little sneaky look. Ooh, Fornafe went a bit sideways, which tells me that his tyres are dying. Apostas just capitalised on that, runs deep though. Now side by side coming around the left-hander in sector 2. Apostas just yields position but goes back at him at the next corner. Some ballsy moves, so fucking going wheel to wheel around them 2 corners. You got Fornafe going on some main straight, and he's got that Red Bull coming up behind him there now. He's going to be getting DRS. Look, he's coming there now. Yes, he's going to be taking him. He is, he's going for it. Nice move into turn 1 there. Very tidy. Very tidy. This is very, very close. It's down to P8. These two need to break away. Should be working together now to break away really, but you got Unslow breathing all the way down neck of Fornafe there. I want to try and cover a little bit more the other side of the field, but it's hard to at the minute with this little DRS train that's going on. And these two entertaining us so far for 7 laps. I5 just got a 3-second penalty for multiple track limits. I5, that is why you're not on pole, mate. That is why you were 2 seconds off pole. Just taking a Dragon music then. So you got Fornafe just sitting behind the Apostas there. He's going to take him there going into turn 1. You've got a 6/10 gap now on Hunslow. He is. Yeah, these two boys are working together now. 10-second penalty for speeding the pit lane for Hypes. That's not good. I think Fornafe is struggling a little bit there, man. He was sideways going out of turn 1 then. I think he might have burnt his tyres up there. Being dirty. Oh, here we go. 3 into 1 isn't going to go. Ooh, the back's off. You got the Alpine and Apostas side by side going out that corner there. And Fornafe just tries nicking it, but Hunslow's up into P2, makes it nice and tidy. Some position changes here now. So these boys should be due for coming in. It is, you can one stop it here on the medium to hards. You have to do about 10 laps on the mediums though. And then your hards at the end are screaming to get them off. But it is doable. So, running down the current order now, you've got Grips in P1, Hunslow P2, Poffs P3, Fornafe 4, Webber gets a 3-second, Cuba 6, 5th, Taichon 6. And we're going to have an overtake around the outside by Apophis going into turn 1, and we have that is an absolute belting move. Absolute belting move that then. That's got to be the move of the race so far. Absolutely brilliant piece of racing that. And that just stopped me in the tracks because these 5 cars here are literally like a magnet to each other. Like a magnet, man. But yeah, so P6 you got Taichon, Cash G, the new drug lord, is in 7th, Reyes in 8th, Rock Rob's in 9th, Yeet is up into P10 on his 8-lap-old hards, Mike's up to 11th in his 8-lap-old hards, Bovril is in P12 in the kick, Annika Reaper's P13, Regulator P14, Hi-Fi is in 15th, Hype is in 16th, and Weber is in last in 17th. So going down the main straight now as Apophis has got a bit of a 6/10 gap, so he's going to be trying. He's going to try and extend his lead now to break the DRS, which he needs to be fair, but he needs to drag one of them with him really just to break that back pack up. Is anybody going to be going for the move into this corner like we've previously seen? No, they're not. They're going to stay behind each other. I think they'll sit with each other now, all within 3/10 of each other now. Fornafare just burnt a little bit more ERS there, just got on the back end of Hunslow a little bit more. He's all 1/10 behind now. Well, looks like they're all running low wings here. All coming through sector 2 again, nice and tidy. Well, we've proven tonight that there's not always just one place down the main straight to overtake. You can overtake any car you want, basically. It's whether you got the balls to. And these lads have. And Grips is having a nice Sunday drive there, 8.4 seconds out. That's because we've all been battling. We've been battling that much and losing the time. It's just give Grips a nice cushion there. So I think Grips will extend now. I think he'll go on to a definite one-stop, I should think. Mike's gone up to P10 there now oh no, Rob's took it back. Yee's up into P8. Yee's having a good race. Let's just go down to Yee. Have a look at Yee for the minute. He's got both his end plates tonight, so it must be doing alright tonight. He normally loses an end plate. He's not far enough up to be able to go for Reyes yet. You got Tychon there. Tychon's battling with Reyes. Reyes has just took him. He's coming back at him more. Both got DRS. It's going to be a battle of who's got more balls. At the minute, I think it's Tychon. Nice tidy racing here. So Yee's on the back end of Rails again now. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. So Jay Webber has retired in the pits, I think. Mustn't be his night at Brazil tonight. Yep, not even been home 24 hours and I'm streaming. Yeah, boy. Gotta get on the grind again, mate. Gotta get on the grind. So these boys at the front now just settled down. They're all staying within half-10 for each other. I think all the tyres are dying now. I think you just gotta wait for someone to pull the plug. I think Hunslow and Fornafare are gonna be waiting for Apotheosis to pull the plug and set the trend for going in for the tyres, but looking like the one-stop's definitely on. Oh, who's that Merc? Oh, is that Jay Webber's Merc that's causing problems there? It is. It was Jay Webber's Merc that was causing the problem. I'm sure that caused a collision for a few people because it just slowed him right on the racing line. Yep. Yee's got no front wing. Yeah, cheers, pal. Appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, buddy. You enjoy, pal. Have a good sleep. Yeah, Yee's got no front wing there. I don't know what's going on there. Well, I know what's going on, I think, but I'm not sure whose car it was. I'm presuming it was Webber's. So Fornafare's pulled the plug now. He's gone to the pits now, so he's gone for the undercut on the others. So you got Unslow there, 3 tenths behind Apotheosis. Yeah, so he's triggered Cash to go in there now as well. I think with someone like Fornafair racing on the grid and being so quick, I think a lot of them in the back end of the field, as soon as they see him going into the pits, I think they pull the plug as well. Yeah, I seen that, Connor, yeah. Yeah, I thought it were Webbers. Yeah, it did cause absolute chaos. I literally had it on the stream there as well. So, is Apotheosis going to come in the pits now? Is he coming in? Yeah, he's dived in. Onslow stared out. I think he might have caught him a little bit off guard there. Tychon's coming in, 10-second penalty for Cuba for speeding the pit lane. And what's he going on? He's going on the hards. Yeah, so the one's stopping this now. The one's stopping it. Oh, let's get a bit further down the field now. See where Fornafair does. Has he managed to get the undercut? Yeah, he's got the undercut done as well. Nice side of move by Fornafair there. Reyes has left the session. Does he need an invite? Let me try and invite him in. Have I got him on? I don't think I've got Reyes. I don't think I've got him. I've got him. Nope, sorry mate, I haven't got it yet, so I can't let you in. So Hunslow's pulled the plug down and so's Annika Reaper there coming in now. Fornafair just took the fastest lap there. Regulator's got 3-second penalty now, so let's have a look at these penalties. So you got Hypes on 10 seconds there, Cubes on 10 seconds, Regulator's on 3 and Half Eyes on 3. Oh, Rob's got a 10-second penalty for corner cut in there. Oof, he's in the wall. That's not like Rob. I wonder what happened there, mate. This grid's switching up big time now. So you got Mike up to P4, he's yet to pit. A lot of them are yet to pit as well. Grips has come into the pits now. He's got a 10-second lead on Tytron. That was a bit close, that then. Who come in then? With that Tytron that come in. So Mike up into P1 now because the leaders have come in. You got Hypes behind him. He's all over him there. Mike just moves over to defend. Didn't defend it that much because he's on older tyres. Mike went a bit wide there, mate. So let's see how it plays out now for the leaders. Now, Grips has come out half a second ahead of Fornafair, so let's just close the gap right back up again. Apotheosis is in 5th there, he's 3.7 seconds behind Fornafair, so might not be liking the thing. Looks like Rob's a lap down there now. Might just be tootling at home. Is Fornafair going to be going for Guts now because he's got warmer tyres, he's got DRS. He is going for the overtake. A bit of a lock up there by Guts on his front left. That'll cost him a little bit of time. Mike's pulled the plug. Mike's going in for his mediums now. I think it's. I think he'll be asking a lot for them mediums to last to the end. Cash G, the Jug Lord, he's just got 3-second penalty. So Apotheosis is now they're going to start raining grips in, I should think. Rear puncher going into the corner race. Oh, unlucky Rob. Unlucky mate. I wonder why he hit the wall. But yeah, let's get back to this now. Just answered a text to my son. So Apotheosis is just sticking 3.2 seconds behind grips there. Yeah, clip it for us a bit, Rob, yeah. I'll take a look at it, mate. You got Fawn Affair there, it's in P2, 2.3 seconds behind Hypes. So position changes, Hypes is up by 10, Fawn Affair is down by 1, Grips is down by 1, Apotheosis is up by 1, Cuba up by 1, Honslow down by 2, Titron is not having a very good race tonight. He's down by 4, Cash G, the Drug Lord, he's up by 2, Mike's up by 8, Hi-Fi's up by 5, Annie Creeper's down by 3, Ray's up by 1, Bovril is down by 6, Yee's up by 2, and Regulator's down by 1. And up to now we've got 2 people out of the race, and that's Jay Webber and Rob. So everybody now has stopped. Everybody has stopped. So I don't think anybody's going to be going on for a 2-stop. I think everybody's going to stay a 1-stop, I should think. That's where I think it's going to go at the minute. It's going to be a 1-stop race, I think. It should start to settle down nicely now. Fawn Affair just dropped out of DRS and Grapes. He must have been battling, I missed it. Because Apotheosis is now 2.9 seconds behind Fawn Affair. And Bovril has got a 3-second time penalty for being a clown. So everybody's starting to spread out now, apart from Yee's catching Rayas there now. You got Bovril on the back end of them as well. So now's the time to start covering the back end of this field. Now it's just settled down a little bit up at the front. He's got DRS there now. He's going to be making a move on Rayas here. I think he's going to go for it into turn 1. Has he got it? He certainly has. I think he caught Rayas a little bit off guard there because he started to turn. I don't think he realised he was there. But didn't make contact, he's seen it. He's going to be coming back at him now on the second DRS straight, and Yee's staying there. Oh, and he makes it, he's gone around there. Oh, he's gone off track though. If he'd have kept that on track, that would have been a lovely move around the outside, that. So Fawn Affair has got back within 3/10 of Grips, and Grips is in within DRS of Hypes. Hypes has pulled the plug, he's coming in. I'm sure he's got 10 seconds. I'm sure he's got 10-second penalty, so he must be serving that now. Let's see. Is he going to be serving it? Yep, he's serving a 10-second penalty to get it out. And Cash G got a 10-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. So Apotheosis is 1.3 seconds ahead of Cuba here. Cuba's got a 3-second penalty, I think he has. Let me just double check that. Well, he's got 10 seconds, Cuba. So it's safely, at the minute, he's safely in P3. Be a nice race there for Apotheosis, and an absolute belting overtake round the outside on turn 1. If someone can as well, if someone can clip that overtake by Apotheosis around the outside off my stream, that'd be absolutely fantastic. That was a mental overtake, that. But yeah, it's turned to a tasty race. But Faunafe's loving these hards, I think, because he's keeping up with Grips. He's not letting him get away. He's pushing Grips here. Grips will be sweating now. His arse will be going 10p, 5p. He thought he was out for a nice Sunday leisurely drive early in the first stint. Second stint has changed it. I think Faunafe'll just sit back, I think, and just let Grips push it and do his tyres. Although Faunafe's got to be careful because he's in dirty air. So that won't be helping his tyres either. Is he going to be going down for it now into turn 1? I think he's a little bit too far back, but he'll close it right in though. He'll brake late. Grips just locking up again into turn 1. He seems to be having trouble with that because he's locked up a few times going into turn 1 with that front left tyre. 3 tenths, but they're behind him now on the second DRS trail, where he just takes a look there. I think he's trying to force a mistake on Grips here to take the position nice and easy. But I don't think Grips is falling for it though. It's going to be a nice close finishes, I shall think. I'll just pop down to Hi-Fi's just taking hypes. So you got Bourville Hi-Fi there. A nice little battle here for P10. Just want to keep an eye on that front because it's closing down. I think it's going to close right down. Don't quite have him there. Faunafé don't quite have Grips there on turn 1. Oh, Grips has gone off. I don't know what happened there. I think he just lost it then. I think Faunafé put the pressure on him there. I didn't see no contact. This has just put everything in up in the air now. So can Hunslow, through that mistake, sneak a P3 here, because Cuba's got a 10-second penalty. I don't think Cuba's going to be able to pull away from that. So that's very interesting. Very, very interesting this now. Some big gaps now within the field now. So you got Cuba there, he's 1.4 seconds behind Apotheosis there. I don't think he'll be challenging him anytime soon. You got Taichon there, he's 6 tenths now behind Hunslow at Helm Solo. So we'll see what goes on here. We'll just watch this one for a bit. Going on to the main straight now. Is Taichon going to have enough to take him? Mark's gone up into P6 now. He's took Grips. Taichon's taken on solo there. So he's up into P4. It's going to be a nice battle for P3 this between these two. It's looking like Taichon's just settling in now on these hards. So we've got a yellow flag here. And Guts is retired. So that's I Am No Grip is out of the race now. He's on solo, going to go back at Taichon here now. I think he's a bit too far back to be able to do it, to be fair. It's the only close battle we've got at the minute on the grid, apart from Cash G. That's 4 tenths behind Regulator, but he's on 13 seconds of penalties. On solo's just sticking with him, I think. He's going to be saving. I think he'll take him towards the end of the race, I think. He gets a 3-second penalty for multiple track warnings. He's up into P10. He's not having a bad race. He lost a wing because of that car in AI. So Cube has just dropped now down to 1.8 seconds behind Apotheosis. So Apotheosis has sealed P2 as long as he don't make any more mistakes. Yeah, I think Unsolo has just got to stick with Taichon there, I think. So let's go down to Hi-Fi and Cash and Regulator. Have a nice little battle here for P12. So you got Cash G on first tyres here now, who's coming up behind Hi-Fi. He's going to get him there now. Got the DRS. Yeah, he's took him nicely there. There's no point in being fighting for that with Hi-Fi. He's done the right thing, he's just letting him by. Take him another day. Hi-Fi's losing quite a lot of time around that corner, and he must have got the traction out there he needed. And Regulator's coming at him now on the second DRS straight. He's got to go side by side with him. Who's going to have enough balls? I think a bit more room could have been given there. He's a bit touchy. So let's go back up now. So the field's all nice and spread out now. Unsolo's 8 tenths behind Taichon. I think Taichon's just stepping up again now, I think. And Unsolo's just trying to hang on to Taichon to see if he can just drag him up. There's 3 tenths behind Taichon now. It's going to be a good looking battle, this. It's going to be one right to the end, I should think, this one. So what's happened to Yi? He's gone down to P13. What's happened there? Oh, he's gone into the pits, that's why. Oh, they double stacked. The Ferraris have double stacked. That was a bit of a... We want to look like a double stack there. We lost loads of time there. But are they going for the fastest lap? So what tyres have they put on? Well, they put mediums on. 6 laps left with mediums. Mustn't have a set of softs left. So it's going to be a very interesting finish. There's 6 laps to go now, and you got Fornafay in P1, Apotheosis P2, Cuba P3, Taichon P4, Unsolo P5, Mike P6, Annika Reaper P7. Mike's had a very good race, so he started from last. Reyes P8, Hypes P9, Bovril P10, Cash G, the new Drug Lord, is in P11. Regulator is in P12. He's going to start being called Boring G. Boring G is in P12. Yeehaw, the cowboy, is in P13. And Mr. Stereo Man himself is in P14. So guys, I do apologise for a bit of a boring comms race here. It's all spread out a bit. I can't really cover anybody else because they're not close enough really to be covering them. But Mike's had a very good race there. But up to now, Apotheosis is having an absolute belting race there in P2. And up to now, he's in contention with Mike for driver of the day there. But anything can happen in 5 laps, so we'll just have to sit tight and find out who's going to take P1, P2, P3, get to the podiums, and who's going to take the driver of the day. There's a few people that will be in contention here. Got Hypes and Vyaz there. Behind Annika Reaper all battling away here. Nice little 4-car DRS train going. And Myers just takes Mike. Some tidy racing here. Mike's come back down to P9 now. Let's see if things get on here now. Mike's just dropping off there now. He's still got to keep DRS. No, he's just lost DRS. So down to a 3-car DRS train now with Hypes 2 tenths behind Vyaz, and Vyaz is 4 tenths behind Annika Reaper. Reaper's not got DRS, so how's he going? He's got to defend it going to turn 1, just keeps his line nice and tight there. Nice and tidy that. Very well done by Reaper there. Very well. Mike's into the pits again. Solo is still 5 tenths behind Taichon, 6 tenths now, so I think he's going to be sitting there, I should think. Mayor's got a 3-second penalty there now. So that's going to cost him now. Hart's just took P7 off him. I think Hypes' tyres are causing him a bit of problems there. He went sideways into a corner in sector 2. It's going to be a very good race this now. So if Cuba finishes there in P3, then he'll drop down to P5. Taichon will be up to 4th and up to 3rd, and Han Solo will be up to 4th. But Taichon's got within DRS 8 tenths of Cuba. Now, so I'll just switch to this now, see how this is going to play out. Even though Hypes is all over the back of Annika Reaper now, he's only 2 tenths behind him. And how's this going to play out now with these 3? Is Taichon and Han Solo going to make the move? I think if Taichon goes to make the move on Cuba, Han Solo's got to make that move as well. Just try and keep with him, try and capitalise from mistakes and get onto the podium. But it's a very good race between these 2. Did Taichon come a bit sideways out of the last corner there? Cost him a 10th. Taichon's going for it there into turn 1. Brakes late. And Cuba's even late on the brakes. Shai's holding it and he couldn't hold it. Which has caused then Han Solo to be able to get right back onto the back end of him. 2 tenths. He's letting his teammate go. That's fair play to Cuba. Lets his teammate go and lets him race on with Taichon. Fair play to that one. Fair play. It's a good bit of racing that. So Hypes has actually taken Reaper now. So Hypes is back up to P6. Hypes has got a 3-second penalty as well. Just going to play her back into the hands of Reaper. That so Reaper just needs to stay within DRS of him now, and he's got it. But Tychon now is only 2.2 seconds behind Apotheosis. Can he close that down in 2 laps? I doubt he very much can. But you never know. You never know. So if Cuba keeps on the back end of Han Solo's teammate, his teammate will drag him along, and hopefully he can keep P5 there. Because Harps has got 3 seconds, you see, so he should be able. I think he should be able to. Let me just double check penalties. Yeah, 10 seconds for Cuba there, so yeah, he'll keep P10, P5, should I say. Oh, Reyes has DNF'd. Where's he DNF'd? He's DNF'd at end of the straight there. What? Second DRS straight. What's happened there? Oh, I don't know what happened then. I don't know if he got killed or if he killed himself or what there. But that gap now is down to 1.7 seconds on the last lap. So, Fornafaire's on the last lap, and a nice leisurely drive out there in P1. 9 seconds in front. Got Apotheosis P2, Tychon P3, Han Solo P4, Cuba P5, Hypes P6, Annika Reaper was P7, Cash G is P8, P9 Uval, and Regulator in 10th, Mike 11th, Yi in 12th. That's your current standings on the last lap. A nice little leisurely drive there by Fornafair. He's doing a bit of power sliding there in the corner, as you can see. Is he going to do a bit more power sliding in sector 2 coming out of it? No, it doesn't. Well deserved win there by Fornafair. He's coming off Gossi, the start and finish line in a minute. And that's Fornafair in P1. Well done, Fornafair. Nice win. An absolute brilliant drive by Apotheosis there in P2. Tychon's managed to close it down to 1 second in P3. Han Solo P4. Cuba keeps 5th. Harps to come over the line there. Can he quite get it? I don't think he's going to keep his position. I think he's going to be P7. Yeah, he's going to be P7 though. 2 tenths out, so Annika Reaper takes P6. Harps P7. His Cash G's going to keep P8. I'm not sure there. Mike takes P8, so he drops down, so I'll take the order again in a minute. Yeah, right, fine, yeah. Did you retire in pitch just to give everybody else a better chance? Is that what it was? Yeah, cheers, Connie. I appreciate that, mate. I do try. I've been out that game for 3 weeks, and so it's just one of them. So, according to game, race winner is Fornafair, fastest laps Fornafair, driver of the day is Mike. According to the game, most overtakes is Hypes, Han Solo is cleanest driver. So, the race finished as Fornafair P1, Apotheosis P2, P3 Tychon, Han Solo, Cuba, Anarchy, Hypes, Mike, Uval, Yi, Regulator, Cash G, Reyes, Hi-Fi, and let me get the last couple. Grips, Rob. So let me just get the incidents for the stewards if they need them. But yeah, it's my drive of the day for that one. It's got to be Apotheosis after that that overtake on turn 1. That was around the outside. That's absolutely fucking brilliant. But yeah, so well done to Apotheosis for driver of the day for me. Absolutely brilliant race. Kept his own, kept his composure. Couple of battles there and what have you. But yeah, it's been a good race to come back to. Nice tidy race, that. Nice tidy race, but that, like I say, the overtake of the day was that one of my hypotheses around the outside. Absolutely brilliant, and that's what gave him the drive of the day for me. So on that note, appreciate everyone for tuning in, any new followers and new subscribers. That's absolutely brilliant. It really appreciated. And yeah, next one I will be racing is Friday. F2, and it's at where's that at? Don't know where it's at. It's for Apex 2.0 Mining and Mischief League. I be Maverick as Corona. So I'll be racing there on the F2s. So I'll see you there on Friday on the F2s. I don't think I'm doing any more comms this week just yet. I might end up covering one or not. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I feel. But yeah. So very much appreciated. Thank you very much for tuning to everybody. And I shall catch you on the next one. Ta for now.